conversation start. A lot of people are tuning in because they want to hear what we have to say about Poland not taking the knee, pointing to the UEFA sign, and standing up. Every single one. This was planned because the camera went straight to a Poland player.
Yeah.
All of them were doing the same thing. They had an arm pointed at their shoulder, and they were not taking the knee. Every England player took the knee.
I think that's their right, Theo.
Okay. Is it? Are we seeing a correlation here with Eastern European nations? You know, we played against Bulgaria. There was racial abuse to the England players. We played against Montenegro. There was racial abuse to Sterling.
Yeah.
We're now playing Poland. Now, obviously, there's no fans there, so we don't know if there would be. It probably wouldn't be, considering it was at Wembley. But if it was an away game, do you think there's a correlation here with Eastern European nations that maybe need to be educated a little bit better in terms of everything that's going on with BLM and that sort of situation?
No, I don't, Theo. I just think the players have got together. I don't think we should assume that. I think it's more a case of, look, we've done it for a while.
Yeah.
We don't want to anymore. And you have to respect that.
Yeah.
I don't like it when people are forced to do something, to show. It's almost like this woke culture. You've got to do that to show this thing.
You're risky. You're saying this. It's risky.
I'm just being honest.
You're standing against.
I'm just being honest. You know, if the players don't want to take the knee, they've got respect on their arms. They're pointing to that. Fine. Let's not make a big issue of it. The back pages will love it, Theo. You know, they'll get a story out of that. It's not a story.
And quite frankly,
it's just 11 players they've taken the knee for a year. They're like, you know what?
I'm just playing devil's advocate here, Thogdad. As you know, I'm asking you this because people want to hear it. This is the comment. No one expected that. It was out the blue. The camera it's just against. It's muscle memory now for the England players to just take the knee first 7 seconds of every game. To suddenly see every single Poland player. I mean, what do you think someone like Raheem Sterling is thinking when he looks at the Poland team and he sees every single Poland lad standing up and pointing at a UEFA badge?
He's probably thinking about the next 90 minutes of football there.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Because obviously Kimmich has gone public, the Germany team have gone public about the situation with, how they think not just UEFA, but a lot of these national companies are being a little bit dodgy behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
And Kimmich has got the Germany team saying basically boycott the tournament. People haven't really got on his side because I think a lot of people want to be there. But do you think, is this part of it? Is this Poland agreeing with Germany about this whole boycott?
No, I don't know. They've just got together, Theo, and they've decided we're here to play a football game. You know? There are these are footballers, Theo. They're not politicians. And I do respect it when you've got the likes of Marcus Rashford who wants to make social statements. I respect that.
What does Rashford think if he's seeing every single Poland player not...
He's probably watching the game and thinking, come on, England. He's probably not that bothered.
Do you think if Raheem Sterling scores today, he's gonna shush the Poland players or something?
No, I don't. I think you're making too much of it.
Really?
I think you're reading too much into it. Look,
fair enough.
I've got 101 views, but I don't have to say them.
No, you got about 50,000 subscribers, Dad.
Yeah, look, you know what I'm saying. I don't feel I have to.
You got a few more views. You got a few more views than 101. Listen, we got a few donations to get through. Right. Theodore Weiberg, thank you for the 25 SEK. By the way, guys, if you want to give your opinion in this conversation, donate to the channel, leave your comment. We'll read out your name and your comment, and we'll add your opinion to this conversation. Should England in the future think about stopping taking the knee as well? I mean, obviously, this has been going on for a year. How much of an impact does it have now? Just a question. I'd love to hear what people think. You know, do we need to continue doing this going forward? What do you reckon?
No, you don't.
Do you think it makes much of a difference?
I've always said all along, it's up to the players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair.
If they want to do it, let them do it. If they don't, it's just a little bit. I got it at first. I got why there was a debate.
Yeah.
But do you want people taking the knee in 20 years, 40 years?
You know what? I mean, this isn't a long-term look. People have got to be educated from the schools, from the bottom level. Taking a knee in a football game where people are sitting down with a beer, which we're about to have, you need to go get our beers in.
Oh, I will in a minute. I'm going to finish me.
You're on lime duty, though, Dad. That's one thing.
But let's talk about the football, Theo. 7 minutes have gone, and basically nothing's happened.
Yeah, I know, nothing.
That sums it
nothing.
up.
Literally nothing, as Jose would